Honestly, I don't really think that a lot of people of color want to get rid of racism. I don't really feel that some of us really want to be free, independent, and be from under the cloak and dagger of discrimination. Some people have given me the idea that they want to be a victim and they don't want to ever elevate themselves unless the white man is doing it for them. It's almost like they owe us and they're going to help us to get over our situation, and they're going to therefore bring us up from the bottom over them. Are you crazy? I wouldn't help anybody over topple me. Why do you think that other people are going to take you from down here and raise you up over here? A man has to be a fool to therefore do that. I don't give a damn how nice he is. For anybody to therefore change place of misery with you, and they coming from comfort, there's something wrong with you. Especially if you're living in comfort and peace and love, and he's not. African American people, all they do is talk. Talk all the time. What we're going to do, what we need to do, what we must do. And are doing absolutely nothing. But waiting for Washington, D.C. and the government or the corporation, whichever word you want to use, to help them out. Am I saying that there's equality in America? No, there's not equality in America. Never has been. America was not founded on equality. Even before the Declaration of Independence, America was, for those that don't want to realize this, was decided in 1681, the Bacon's Rebellion. There are those amongst us, I have shared information on this, they don't want to hear that. They want to be victims. They want to therefore go blame everything else except for the truth. They don't want to therefore look at the truth in their face and say, this is the reason why. They want some unknown reason. And what I found out is that most black people see white people as being supreme over them. And the ones that really do are the very ones that's talking about black power this and black power that, and we got to rise above everything. They are the ones that's peddling this bullshit, peddling all this down, this balderdash about who is king and who is not. We are kings and queens. Oh, you are. Let's be real. Kings and queens don't let other people rule them and beat them down, okay? And furthermore, I wouldn't be bragging so much about Africa as far as the kings and queens of Africa, because those same people treated the masses just like we're treated over here. The same way. They ain't no different. But we don't sit that way. We look at things like, well, they got us, they beating us down, we can't overcome nothing. We must therefore just lay down. But we're gonna talk now, and we're gonna argue, and we're gonna call them the devils, and we're gonna say we're supreme, and we're gonna say black power. But at the same time, we can't beat them because they gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us. Anything we try to do, they're gonna kill us. In the system you're in, yeah, you don't have a chance to overthrow this government by yourself. You need allies. Malcolm X knew that. Martin Luther King knew that. You need allies. You can't have a revolution and being segregated at the same time. It won't work. Especially when your numbers are in the minority percentages. Now, we call ourselves minority. And most time we call ourselves minority because we've been told we're minorities. But when you look at the word minority is a nasty word to use. It's derogatory. It means you're less. Less spiritually, economically, intellectually, genetically, biologically, you're less. And that means you can't do no more. You need somebody to hold your hand to walk you across the street, or someone to pull up your underwear around your behind, or tie your shoes, or therefore cook your food for you. Because you can't do it for yourself. Dependency. Or if that doesn't work, we want reparations, which you're never going to get. We want reparations. We need reparations. I got to have it. We got to have it. Okay. Go out there and try to get it. You're not getting reparations either. But you'll go to the government, the same people that you're fighting against in the very system that is destroying you little by little every day, you are going to them for help. And you vote every time voting comes around, you vote Democrat, Republican. It doesn't matter who you vote for. If you vote for Democrat or Republican, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Neither one of them are for you, and they're not going to help you. But you buy into the system. And then you want more integration. And then when you get integration, you don't want it. You want segregation. But you're already segregated. And you got these leaders out here. All they're going to do is push racism. They're going to push race. Race. That's all they do is push race. And not going to do anything. Black on black crime. Don't matter. I have posted many times on Facebook and on other social media sites about black on black crime. I never get a dialogue unless it's one saying, well, they kill us. They kill us. But you know what? You're not them. You are a victim. You're suffering more than anybody else. So why are you still trying to emulate them? You're supposed to love yourself. But you can't love yourself because you love them more. But when the police kill one of us, it's a big uproar. But why don't you have an uproar when we're knocking off each other? Oh, well, they say, well, everyone, you kill where you live. That's true. They're all white on white crime, or I like to say humanity kills humanity. And when I say things like that, I got some of my so-called brothers and sisters that get mad at me and say, I'm taking the other side. I don't have no respect. I don't need none. Don't respect me. Just forget about it. Who gives a fuck? I'm going to speak my mind. I'm not trying to hold everything back. Don't like me? Unfriend me. Block me. Do what you want to do. I don't owe you anything. All I'm about doing is trying to tell the truth when I see fit at, and I see a people that's going around in circles and continue going around in circles, not doing anything productive for themselves. The biggest consumers there is. We went from the biggest producers to the biggest consumers. Want to go to somebody else's military? Want to play somebody else's sports? Be on their franchise? Still a third, fourth rate citizen, maybe fifth now by now. But you still want to therefore talk about everybody else is the fault. Everybody else is the problem. The accountability is not there. The responsibility is not there. We have nothing. We don't want anything. We don't want to be accountable for nothing. Everything that has ever happened to us in our life was somebody else's fault. Everything. I'm not saying that things have not been unequal. I'd be a rabid fool to say that it has not been, has been. But I'm saying they have to look at it for what it is. You're not going to win using the blame game. It's not going to happen for us. That's why I'm saying that we got to step up to the plate. We got to do what we got to do. We may not have caused ourselves totally to be in this situation, but we have had our hand in it. And whether we have been put in a situation based off of them they're doing alone, we got to help ourselves to get out of it. But at the same time, we're going to need to be united if we're going to try to get rid of the biggest problem that we have. And that is the system that we live in. That is way beyond white and black. But white and black is used as a status, as a cloak and dagger, as a medium to keep people divided, to keep people from doing what they need to do. But then there's some of us don't want to hear that. Want to play the victim. We don't need poison mindsets like that. Anyone that's got a poison mindset to the point they want to be a victim and they're going to stay a victim and they're not going to accept responsibility, we don't need them. They are traitors. They are traitors and they are dangerous. They're more dangerous than we know. More dangerous than we know. We do not need those people around us because they're not going to help us. They are going to be our downfall because when the deal goes down and push comes to shove, they're going to be the very ones go to the man and going to tell on us about what we're doing. Do not follow people that push that black power bullshit, okay? Those people can't be trusted. Just like people that push that white power bullshit. It's a cult if I ever seen one before in my life. All I want to do